Oh my god, hey y'all, I got the card. Oh my god, that's so sweet. But anyway, it was a high PT. It was the highest PT. Oh my god. So like it's not great, but I won the 50-50, which is fantastic. So I kind of can imagine what this is about. If you ever watched the movie Rocky, I think like Sylvester Stallone starred in it. it's a pretty old movie. It's like in the 80s or something, but that's so sweet. He's like the sweetest in my opinion, but that's just me. But yeah, I got the card, thankfully. Pretty high pity, but I did get it. So is that not the one? I can't remember that one. Which one? But anyway, let's play it because I wanna, and I'm so excited to play it. Like I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I kind of can imagine. If you know the movie Rocky, a very very famous movie. I wonder if it's going to take any kind of like reference in it, I suppose. But it's sweet. I wonder if this is going to be more like cool or sweet. So like the last one, the Lost Oasis. Oh no, it's not Lost Oasis. The Grassland Romance. It's very sweet. Like he's really sweet. I think that's all that I can say. Because like sometimes his kind of like memoria can be like really funny, which I also really adore. Anyway, let's do this. One day, a mysterious envelope arrived at my doorstep, containing a VIP ticket to an underground boxing match. Surprisingly, I found Sylus's face printed on it. Printed on the ticket? Okay, I was doing Lost Oasis again. This time. Oh my goodness me. In the Britain American boxing arena, the air is filled with tension. Standing in the front row, oh, I can't even speak. Standing in the front row shadow, I and the spectators focus on the brightly lit boxing ring.
Are you also a fan of Crow?
Crow? Is that like his boxer name? Sylus's boxer name? Someone taps my shoulder, I turn around, only to see an elderly girl next to me leaning over. What do you mean? What do you mean? She raises her chin and looks at the image of Sylus on my phone screen. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Okay, girlie. I need to know why you have this image on our phone screen. By the way, like I'm not calling anyone anything. Like literally. My lock screen is Jian from Wuthering Waves because he's my favorite husbando ever. Please be real. I hope I meet a man like Jian, but what? The screen, what's going on? I need a backstory, guys.
You've been recording only him this entire time. Are you sure you're not a fan?
We're friends. Okay. This is way. He looks concentrated. I think when he looks concentrated, he just looks kind of angry, which is like kind of a mood. I have some people like that in my life. Beyond the screen, my gaze returns to that captivating figure. He is very muscular, which is attractive to me. Not exactly. Can he get that fit? It looks really nice. Okay, so not exactly is correct. A week ago, it was a normal afternoon when I received an anonymous ticket for a freestyle fighting event. Is it like MMA style? Before I had the chance to wonder who sent it, the face printed on the ticket unraveled the mystery. Hey Mephisto! What are you flying around the door today? Where's Sylus? Is he like busy training or some stuff? Mephisto tilted his head and flew away. Wait. What? Following him, I pushed open the door located in the corner of the base. Sylus's mansion, whatever. Okay, let's go. Before me was a boxing ring, and in the center of this large room stood Sylus, who is punching a sandbag in a sport fest. Either unaware or indifferent to someone entering his territory, he eventually turned his head. Eventually!
Why are you here?
Why are we here? Aren't you the one who sent me the ticket? It's not him. Without uttering a word, he took off his boxing gloves with his teeth. I don't know if that's hygienic. It's probably kind of hot, but like... And casually threw them aside. He effortlessly jumped over the boxing ring's ropes and walked up to me. That's a very good, like, a jumping ability. Anyway, was it him or was it not?
Yeah, you can come and watch.
Okay, let me be like, what shall I call it? Like, I'm going to pretend to be a mind reader, and I bet, like, in his head, Science is kind of like, I really want her to come, like, I really like her, you know, but he has to be cool and you know, it's just cool because he's a cool person. After glancing at the ticket in my hand, Sylus made his way to a nearby bench. What's with the attitude? I might not have time for this. Event, you know?
If you say so. Stop by when you're free.
Do you want us to come or not? Exactly. What's with the attitude? You seem like actually a tsundere. Ooh. I became even more annoyed. Mood girly. Because like the music is funny, so this is supposed to be funny, I guess. But when I looked at the ticket in my hand, a flood of questions filled my mind. Okay. Are you fighting, bro? I always knew you were into boxing, but I had no idea you took it to the competitive level. Isn't he like, oh right, because people don't know, at least people in the N109 zone, most of them don't know that he's the Sylus. I think that's how
Underground
it works.
boxing matches are just something I do for fun.
But of course, I'm very good at it. But wouldn't it be unfair for others to fight against people like you? Like, with very strong ego?
How is it unfair?
Well, you're Sylus with a strong evil. A handshake from you can make people cower and beg for mercy. I kind of get it. And like, he's very tall.
Stop your imagination there.
Why?
No one in the underground boxing arena knows Sylus. And we're only using our boxing skills in the ring. Besides,
he tightened the cap of he tightened the cap on the bottle of mineral water. His gaze met mine.
I was the one who lost the match.
Oh, you lost? What's wrong? What?
Are you surprised? Or do you actually believe I never suffered a loss before?
I mean, I never knew you lost, and I don't think you kind of could, but I suppose you can. That's not what I meant. It's just... Seeing how speechless I was, Sylus pulled a remote from who knows where and moved it up. Okay, where did he hide the remote? Is that a remote on your pocket, or are you just excited to see me? And the very next second, the TV behind me sprung to life. Imagine this analysis screen flickered. Oh, it's noisy. Revealing a scene in the boxing ring where one boxer was clearly at a disadvantage. He couldn't move. Oh no! Referee began? I don't know how to pronounce that. The referee began? I can't pronounce that. The long
When there
count.
are winners, there are losers, sweetie.
That's how sports work, I suppose.
10, 9, 8.
But what was the expression like on the side of the camera? On the side of the camera couldn't capture. Oops. I didn't know. And I didn't want to know. Is he like angry, I guess?
In these kinds of things, competitions are games where the strong are victorious.
I mean, I don't want you to lose.
And
you're my
that's
friend.
what makes them interesting.
That's kind of like you, I guess. Like, he's also a businessman, right? He's like a weapon dealer, whatever. Oh. The quiet scene instantly erupted into a cacophony of whistles and shouts. They were for the win and Sylus'
4,
defeat. Aww.
3, 2.
A wave of annoyance suddenly engulfed me right before the countdown ended. I snatched the remote from Sylus' hand and turned off the TV.
What's
What
wrong?
does he lose? It's nothing. I just don't feel like watching that anymore. Are we sulking?
Even
That's
I
not
can
good.
accept my own defeat, but you can't?
I don't know. That's how the story goes. I didn't deny it, but I didn't want to admit it either. I could only change the topic, okay? Hey, you're the weirdo here who constantly plays a video of his defeat in his own base. It might be motivating. I think, at least in my experience, men are weird like that. Like, and I'm sorry, I just remember that one thing that I didn't realize. It's just like I don't know. To me, it's like a strangely men thing is playing like equipment, like review videos for hours. You know, when I was cohabitating, I remember that's a weird thing, and I'm like, why are we watching like a very long video about like speaker review? And I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, because it's like his home, right? And I'm just like, okay, like I don't get it. Like I wouldn't do it, but like he liked it, I guess. Men are weird to me, and I love them. You know.
I have nothing to lose from it.
Explain? Seeing my brow furrow subconsciously, Sylus abruptly stopped talking. Why? He's like, don't be sad, kitten. Oops, sorry, that's my reverse 1999. Selectivity has fully recovered. I'll do that later. I don't feel like doing it right now. He paused for a moment, then his lips curved into a slightly wider smile and as he rubbed my eyebrows. He's rubbing our eyebrows. Wait a second. I'm like trying to process this. Wait, he's smiling. He is smiling as he rubbed our eyebrows. I mean, I do that to some people too. If they're like comfortable with me touching them, I'm like, your brows are furrowing. You okay? You want a massage? You know? It's so nice. And also it's like sweaty. There's something so hard for me about like sweaty men. For me, because, you know, I like sporty men and we like to exercise together.
In that case, I'll use this event as an opportunity for revenge. If I win, there will be new footage to watch.
God, the, like, you know, sweat animation. It's so beautiful. Sylus? I'll attend the event. I don't want to see you lose, so you must win. Like, this is kind of like, it's maybe a little too classic to my liking, but maybe that's the way that we, as the main character, kind of like encourages him.
All right. I also happen not to like repetitive stories.
But you might lose, and that's fine too. Where are we? In a forest? Ever since then, I found myself unwittingly thinking about it. I watched boxing videos while eating, hoping to gain a better understanding. And during my free time, I browsed forums to read pre-match discussion. Like, we're becoming a sports girly. Oh my god. Yeah, some of men's fixation. Well, sport is just, it's very interesting. Let's just put it that way. I'm not that big into sport, but sorry about that. But also like I should have won it. I mean, you know, as long as they're happy, because I had some, I would say, kind of like watching sports day Like, I don't really get it, but it's a commotion, and I had a lot of fun. Then I disliked the negative comments about Sylus Ziggerly. To say, that afternoon I finished up eliminating the wanderers in the suburbs and prepared to go home. Then I suddenly remembered there was a temple nearby. Well, we're going to pray for him. Let's go. Well, it might not help in a practical sense, isn't it? Isn't luck also kind of skill? I suppose? No. Okay. Let me just, like, send this teaching out there, if you will. But you cannot control your luck. You can enlarge your opportunity, but you cannot change your luck. Luck is luck. So I think the faster we can accept that luck is a very genuine factor of reality, the wiser we are. Okay. My heart acknowledged this feeling. Walking in the other direction, I headed to the temple. And being the only one near a fortune stick bucket, I started a video call with Sylus. Oh, very sweet, I think. Oh.
You went out to play or something? Where are you?
Play? What do you mean by play? I'm at a temple with a fortune stick bucket. Give me a number.
Is this your plan for ensuring I win the match?
Well, it helps, right? Yeah, if you believe it. If you believe in it, it might work. But even if it doesn't, well, it's not like you lost anything. Don't give me that look. I'm just trying to help. I mean, I bet all of my, like, gold coins in this game that he's actually very happy that we do
by
this
consulting the Bodhisattva about boxing in a temple.
But, like, you know, like, they have strong body, right? From, like, a lot of meditation, I guess.
You really are being kind.
What is that supposed to mean? But we are. Actually, what you're saying isn't completely wrong. Maybe I should forget about it. Oh, should we forget about it?
You're already there, sweetie.
I sure am. 4. Okay. Huh?
Didn't you ask me to say a number? Is 4 not okay?
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but since this is a Chinese game, but number 4 is supposed to be like the bad number, because I think it sounds the same as death or something. So, you know, I'm trying to remember this because I have, like, a lot of, like, mainland Chinese friends when I was doing my masters, and I try not to give them 4 things, either 3 or 5, but not 4. That's my understanding. Great misfortune! Unsurprisingly so.
What is it?
This is bad.
Why aren't you saying anything?
It's really bad, Sylus. Never mind, he won't be able to really see it during our video call. I can just cover the misfortune part. I think you'd better be honest, you know, with him. I know, like, I think he can handle it because I believe in him. I'll tell him the truth. As you can see, it's a great blessing.
You haven't even left, but you dare say nonsense anyway?
Yeah, in a temple? How dare us, MC?
This is the first time I've seen someone be absolutely terrible at lying.
That's me too in real life. Like, I don't even, like, bother lying because, like, I'm going to be, like, so bad at it. Like, I might as well tell the truth. Huh? Did you say something? The signal's bad and it's super windy that I can't hear you. I'm ending the call. After hanging up, I stared at the fortune stick in my hand. I was at loss for words. This sucks. I can't tell if it's my bad luck or his. Neither. It's luck. As I looked around, I saw other people. I saw other people's fortune. Walk. Let's speak this. I saw other fortune stick buckets were empty, but nearby people were patiently waiting in line. Okay. Oh, good luck charms. Okay, let's get off of him. As I left the temple, it was already getting dark. Holding a good luck charm, I arrived at Sylus's space. Hey, good evening, Mephisto. As usual, right? You don't need to guide me there this time. Why am I always like sleepy for this kind of recording? But also like I have low blood pressure. Actually, I'm gonna check my blood pressure last night. That's not too bad. Okay. Seemingly having just finished his training, Sylus leaned against the ropes of the boxing ring. My sudden arrival didn't surprise him. I'm here to give you something, but first you need to say you won't criticize me. I mean, like, we're pretty freaking young in this setting, right? Because if I'm doing something and someone else is criticizing me for it, that's fair. But maybe there are times when I don't feel like getting criticized, so I'll also tell them that don't criticize me. I think it's ridiculous, though it's better than nothing.
Hand it over.
He sounds like a, you know, kind of disappointed teacher. What are you hiding there? Hand it over. I took the red good luck charm from my pocket and placed it in his open palm. It's also red. It's cute. Hey. Oh, he's so sweaty. Oh. After a long silence, his gaze met mine.
Did you get scammed?
No. Did you ask us that? You agreed not to criticize me, and we probably cannot. I pressed down the good luck charms and sensed a faint warmth emanating from his hand. Okay, why is it faint though? Is he not like super hot from exercising? Don't say those things in front of a good luck charm. If it's angry, it won't bless you with good luck.
Something's currently possessing your body.
Something sure is. It's our desire for you to win. If you don't like it, give it back. We're just like sulking. Yet he quickly gripped the charm. Gripped.
Once you give someone something, there are no take-backs.
Just say it. Just tell us you want it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm looking at the sweat animation. So good. Like, well done. He opened his palm again. The silk threads of the good luck charm were wrapped around his fingers. He started to untangle them. Aw, see, he's sweet.
You're unusually feisty
sweating.
with me. Why are you suddenly reluctant to see me lose?
Because we're a child. Because we're so emotionally immature. I don't know. Sylus was always prideful. It was as if he stood on clouds to look down on everything with contempt out of the corner of his eyes. That do be his vibe. What could go through his mind when he saw his opponent in the ring? Well, I think he struggled too, but I think he can handle it. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just projecting, but he's a businessman. Sometimes he lost, like, DL and whatnot, right? I don't know, I guess. I turned my head. Oh my god, Yonis, Ma. As the sunset cast its glow, his shadow elongated even more across the boxing ring. I don't want you to lose, because you're Sylus, more or less. What does that even mean? You're Sylus, more or less. Okay.
Why Sylus?
Sylus is strong. Not all the time, babes.
Are the strong required to always be strong?
That's a good question. I didn't answer him. Sylus looked at me, silence enveloping us until his typical smile appeared.
You visited
on
me
his lips.
and even brought chicken soup for the soul.
Why are you not satisfied with it? He held the tiny good luck charm tight.
I appreciate it.
See, this is why I like him, you know? I mean, before, I was like mostly like playing Zane, and you know, he's very handsome and he's very caring. He's very funny too, in my opinion. Maybe I just like funny handsome men, but anyway. But like with Zane is that because of what happened in this past and whatnot, and this is generally like a very cool, icy person. He doesn't do this as often, so this is why I appreciate like Sylus's kind of like bluntness, sometimes like borderline hurtful. But he speaks very. I would agree. Like, I would argue like pretty clearly, and that's what I like about him. I'm gonna like say that I appreciate it because I like it. And then we're back where we started. A few days later, the boxing match takes place as scheduled. Ooh, let's go. See, I just like wash my hair. I have a very long hair. Well, not very long hair, but they're very thick, so also like taking care of it now. Okay, according to the address listed on the ticket, I find the location and push open the door. Another world reveals itself before me.
Go, Crow King! Go, Crow King!
Navigating through cramped aisle, carefully dodging fans engaged in heated arguments, I sit down. However, I have an idea that makes me step back outside. I return to my seat with the bouquet in my hands. Oh, we gave him a bouquet! And if he wins, hopefully he will win. It's a sad story. While the match was yet to start, noise and commotion surrounding me drown out everyone's shouts and passionate gaze. In the single area illuminated by light, Sylus is draped in a black banner. He walks around the arena to greet the audience. Sylus! Oh my god! Crow. In the face of the screen is a strange yet familiar. Sylus's gaze suddenly lock onto something. His lips part and he mouths a sentence to the audience below. You did? You're late. I'm pretty sure we're on time. Without hesitation, I quickly raise my phone and direct its camera towards him. Halfway through the match, while I struggle to discern the intricacies of each move, my heart rides a roller coaster of emotions. As the referee finishes the long count, the crowd stands up and applauds. On my screen, the referee raises Sylus's left hand. He won! Amidst the crowd's cheer, he looks at my camera. Match, reporters of the underworld who had waited patiently, especially put their microphones before Sylus. Are we going to do Rocky? You know, who's gonna go Adrian? Adrian.
What do you think was the key to winning this revenge match?
Someone came all the way here to watch me. She said she didn't want to see me lose. So I won.
Okay, that's nice. As the audience disperses like the tide, passion and excitement gradually subsides. The venue is quiet once more. Already? Declining to do more interviews, Sylus turns around and walks towards me. You're done? Whoa! He supports himself by placing both hands on the ropes of the boxing ring. He tilts his head subtly. I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm so sorry. Gesturing to the flowers I'm holding with his chin. Yeah, it's for you.
You were late because you brought those? Are you not going to hand them over?
Are you ready to receive it? I shake my phone at him. I caught each and every one of your moves during the match. Oh, right, so you can watch it again, I guess.
With all that preparation, weren't you afraid I'd lose again?
No, you'll win. A little. Would it be okay if you lost? I'll just keep the video and it'll be a secret I only know about. And like, you can use it to learn, to prepare for the next match. Is how I would approach it. After a pause, Sylus's eyes narrow. As if he's smiling, he leans down, extending a hand towards me who's in the audience. The bright lights are a backdrop. Okay, I think we're gonna get the cutscene now. Cutscene! Oh, wait.
Come
Here we
here.
go. Oh my god. We still have the confetti from me winning. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Ah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's very sweet. I like being thanked.
No recording now. For a post-match vid?
I mean, we can.
What are you recording? Even paparazzi don't record that.
Is it because like we're below? And he's on the ring. Sorry, the crotch shot is so funny.
But since you brought me flowers, should I give you something in return?
I was
Your
thinking
hand.
of the winning ring. No way!
Do you like the champion's ring?
It's got the champion's ring. My bad, I forgot.
It's
the
yours
name.
now.
What? You can't just give it to us, can you? Can they? Can it be given to us? You're giving it to me just
Why?
like that.
Do you want me to put it on for you?
It's not a bad idea. Yes, let's go be bold, Gary.
At least hold out a finger.
Okay, we're gonna go for the winner shot.
Surely you know what it means to put a ring on the ring finger. Are you
I mean, you like
hoping
us enough.
I understand the implications?
Come on, you love us.
Smile.
Wow!
3, 2, 1. Send it to me. Now there's no material to watch at the base.
Is that it? I hope, I wish we can get the picture of that. I think it would be so sweet. I don't know if we will, or the entire venue is empty, leaving only me and Sylus sitting on stairs, bathed in light. Sylus, getting to this victory appeared to be difficult.
If winning was easy, why would I bother coming here?
Yeah, he's the kind of person who likes challenges, I guess.
Are you disappointed?
No, not just how you roll. I'm just curious. I tap the bouquet next to him. Were you worried I wouldn't be able to give you flowers today?
A little. But there will always be things more important than winning and losing.
Suddenly, Sylus pulls out the red good luck charm I gave him. He lets it dangle from his
Didn't you
fingers.
consult a bodhisattva? Besides,
He lowers his gaze and glances at the bouquet, then he looks at
if I actually lost, wouldn't you have still given me the flowers?
Of course, for trying. Yeah, that's it. That was I feel like it's short and sweet. That was really nice. Okay, so that was Sylus's Radiant Brilliance Memoria. That was nice. That was sweet. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to like rewatch the cutscene for days to come. Actually, though, like let's just watch it one more time, because it's just so sweet and I like it. You okay? I was like, why are we stuck at 97%? Oh, it's kind of long. Okay, let's just like go to the Memoria, so that's that quick. I guess I just want to see that scene again. But yes, it's sweet. We love it. Heck yeah. And he's sleeping. Wake up. You should save your thoughts about conundrums. I couldn't catch that right away. Dun, 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 dun. I'm kind of like racing this Memoria / card, but like it's so expensive. I'm like poor now, by the way. Oh, we have these things to collect. Can I like even go further? Not necessarily. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, that's it. We don't have any more. Okay, let's just watch the Memoria here. Kindled.
Come here.
I'll do the thumb one now for like a complete experience.
Thank you.
That's so heavy.
No
It's a bit
recording now.
cut,
For a post-match vid,
Stay heartfelt.
what are you recording? Even paparazzi don't record that.
Oh. Oh.
But since you brought me flowers, should I give you something in return? Your hand. Do you like the champion's ring? It's yours now.
Like, are we just going to keep it on like a jewelry box or something?
Why?
Just like
Do you want me to put it on for you? At least hold out a finger. Sometimes I wonder what goes through your head to make you do things I don't expect. But it's fine.
Sorry,
It's a good thumb
his
ring.
expression was so funny. It sure
Smile.
is. Ow.
3, 2, 1. Send it to me. Now there's new material to watch at the base.
I like how new material to watch. It's a little of like double entendre for me, by the way. But yes, that's Sylus' Radiant Brilliance, and it's sweet, and it's nice, and I like it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got this Memoria if you wanted to.